We just finished up with Ribbon and are doing the final encounter of our Sherpa the Sherpa Last Wish Guide. For this encounter, it's really pretty simple. All you're doing primarily is transporting this orb here back the way that we came, back through Ribbon and down into the vault. If you remember in the vault encounter where we flew up that portal, that's our objective going backwards. So I recommend anything that is essentially a fire and a forget supers, such as Blade Barrage with shards. Shards comes in very handy if you have it. If you don't, no worries, you can still run it. Along with really anything that's going to be killing ads. You can use a Wardcliff Coil, you can use, Colony. I personally like Colony. You can use Prospector, Thunderlord, really anything here. Again, it's relatively simple. Our primary goal is to be transporting this orb. Now, as you see here, we're going to be working our way back up the throat while carrying this orb. But with this orb, you have to stay within the aura. So it gives off a giant half-circle aura, shield, that protects you from the creeping darkness. If you fall too far behind or you go too far ahead from that aura, you will begin to gain a charge which is called Creeping Darkness. If that Creeping Darkness gets to a ×9, you will die. Okay? Now, the only person that can pick up this heart here is Ribbon's Chosen, or Fate's Chosen, I think is what it's called. See here, it would be showing press hold square for me. So for future reference, who is our Fate's Chosen in this encounter? Jedi? Perfect. Now, what's going to happen here is Jedi is going to be carrying this orb, and on the left-hand side of his screen, he's going to have a timer, okay? That timer will begin at about 19 seconds. When that timer gets down to 10 seconds, he's going to begin to call out that timer. So he's going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, and so forth. Once he gets to about 3, where he is the first person picking up this orb, nobody is going to be able to extend him. What I mean by extending him is when we have a person in the other realm, for this instance it's going to be Jedi, he is going to be picking up orbs very similar to that of the ones in Morgoth. They are a black orb and a pillar of white light. They are impossible to miss. Yeah, so for every person that is teleported into the other realm, there will be one orb in that realm. Okay, you can pick up a maximum of 2 orbs until you die. So what I personally prefer to do is I have the first person, if they're not the noob or the Sherpa or somebody new, or they're somebody that is experienced and knows what's going on, I have them guide and direct who is picking up what orbs in that other realm. Personally, what I like to do is, for me, I will pick an orb and I will stand by that orb and pretty much call out, this is my orb, and have everybody else in the realm pick up an orb themselves. When that timer from the other player gets to about 4 to 3 seconds, so they'll count down 5, 4, 3, and between 4 and 3 is when myself, if I was the very first person in there, would pick up that final orb. Picking up the final orb extends the timer, allowing us to maneuver even farther into the route with only that one singular person. Now, when that person's timer can no longer be extended, they will be transported to the other realm. In that other realm, prior to them getting teleported, that orb is going to drop. So essentially at the same time as they're getting teleported, that orb will drop. If you are too close to that orb, and by too close, I'm meaning even, right about here, I can still get teleported into that realm. I'm a good, 2, 3 feet away from it. I can still get teleported. You want to back away entirely from it and let that orb drop and hit the ground. Do not try to pick it up before it hits the ground, as you will still get teleported. You will know that you are the next person in the rotational line of order if you have Fate's Chosen on the left-hand side of your screen. It's relatively simple. It's really a pretty quick, simple run through. Like I said, we're just making our way back through towards where the vault area is. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Does anybody have any questions before we go? Anything I missed? Anything anybody would like to touch on? I welcome any suggestions.
No. I have a question. Why can't Bungo figure out how to use the lighter tag? Jesus fuck. Anyways, go ahead.
Alright. Let's go ahead and start this. Is everybody ready?
1 second.
Yes. 1 second. Okay.
I'm going to mute my mic real quick, and then I will unmute it.
So much better ways.
For those of you that are aware, that number right there is why his mic is muted. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Neil.
Smoking the devil's lettuce.
Oh, I wasn't about to say it, but I mean... Neil, are you ready? Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. Just spread my business everywhere. You know, it's cool.
Oh, God. Well, that's Mountaintop for you. It's got quite the pounds.
You're welcome, Neil. Appreciate you.
Alright, let's give this a shot, everybody. You're good to pick up. Alright, here we go.
Run, Forrest, run.
So as you see, I have that creeping darkness on the left-hand side of my screen. When I'm close to the aura, go ahead and stop here. You keep going through, Jedi. Fuck, keep going through. Okay, stop there. You're good, I know. Sorry, I didn't make that clear. So, for the first person, we always have them stop on the edge of the tongue, just to prevent anybody else from getting pulled in on that first go. Just keep making our way on through. Let's get that timer as soon as we can.
10, 9, 8.
Did you find your orb, Jedi?
Oh, no, 1. I'm looking for a timer. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit, I was
Alright, go ahead and pick it up, pick it up. Oh, it's a wipe. Everybody got. Yeah, see, you definitely got to pay attention to what you're looking at here.
10, 9, 8.
Oh, it's a wipe, brother.
5.
When he said 5 seconds, I disappeared into here. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move away now, and then poof.
It's alright. That's a good example, though. It is very easy to get, confused as to what timer you're looking at. You're looking at that Fate's Chosen timer.
That's exactly why I did that.
You know what? Just because I like y'all, I'll let you take blame that that's what you were doing. You're trying to give me an example, right?
Yeah.
It's a teachable moment, bro.
It's a teachable moment. Everything is a teachable moment, though. You can learn a lesson from everything in life now.
As long
Whether
as
it be
you
a
take
TV
that
show
stuff
or anything, you can learn a lesson. Yeah.
and run with it. You just gotta run with it, though.
All right, Mr. Preposterous, you are our Fate's Chosen.
Let me know when we're ready.
I'm ready to rock and roll. Everybody else? Here we go.
Let's go.
So again, the first person carrying the orb is going to stop in about the middle of the tongue. All the rest of the players are going to stop at this second purple ring here. Go ahead. There we go. A little far there, Sentry, but that'll work. Alright. Scorpions, keep walking through if you can't pick it up. And we're moving.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Extended. There will be no extension here. You're going to drop it before you drop.
7,
Keep walking, keep walking.
5,
Stop there.
4.
Okay. Walk over it, see if you've got it. I've got it, let's go. Somebody got teleported.
No, he died. He was away from the darkness.
Yep. You gotta make sure that you're close onto it. 10, 9, 8, 7,
I got mine.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, extend me? No extension.
Wait, yeah, you should have gotten extended. I hit you at 5.
I got it.
There must have been another orb. Alright, I will pick up 2 orbs. Sentry pick up 2 orbs. Okay, Jedi, you're picking up final orb. Yes, sir.
5, 4,
Pick them all up, pick them up.
3. That was the one I was gonna get. I'm not gonna make this.
Okay, we're
0.
going left.
Oh, we missed one.
I can't make it.
It's alright.
I mean, I could attempt it, but
So, good reference here. This is what those orbs look like. You do have to jump through them in order to actually pick them up. Let's go ahead and just die, y'all.
I'm making it.
You're not gonna make it.
I ain't gonna make it. I'm not even through the tunnel yet.
Got this, kid.
I'm
Just
dead.
want you to know, we're all counting on you.
I'm dead. Not yet. I'm the one alive. Come on. You're all healed.
Help me, Sentry 1 Kenobi.
I'm not Sentry. I'm Sinister. You know how many times in a day I get called Sentry?
You know, I call him Sentry a lot.
Love that. That's
really
exactly
do.
why I did it.
I know. It's funny.
Alright.
Today, during my other raid, Sentry.
Back
No,
to
it's
Jedi.
Sinister.
And you didn't even change your name.
Well, I did, but not drastically.
Alright, Jedi's first. Let's go ahead and do this here, y'all. Middle of
Yep.
the tongue. Yes, sir.
You did perfect last time.
Remember, you get that creeping darkness up to 9, you're too far out. Anything over 5, you want to try and cleanse it before the drop. Perfect, right there. A little far, but it'll work. Everybody just keep walking through if you can pick it up. Keep walking through, keep walking through. As you're walking over the heart, just stop, or just, I'm sorry, stop. That's dumb.
Count down. Count down.
It'll be a second.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Don't get caught up killing
3,
ads. Don't get caught up killing ads. Not you.
10,
Talking to scorpions.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Drop
5,
before the ledge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Scorpions, you gotta stay close,
Yeah.
man. Don't get caught up killing ads.
It spawned on me. I just got my first one.
Nail time.
3, 2, 1.
That was horrible time. Extended. You gotta call that. We're going to
Yeah,
the right.
This time, Neil.
10, 9, 8,
No extension.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put away.
5, 4, 3.
I've got it. Let's roll.
Alright, I got mine
10.
down here on the bottom.
9, 8,
Go in here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pick them up. Pick them up. No extension, y'all. Come on, y'all gotta pick them up. You're missing one somewhere. It's right there.
We got 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
I've got
10,
2.
9, 8.
Pick them all up.
7.
Pick 'em all up.
5, 4, 3.
I got 2
Okay.
of them.
Extended. You should make it.
Yep.
I am glad you did not.
8. I hope I can make it up this fucking stairs.
Did you make it? Good job.
Yep. Shoot it. Shoot the center. Everyone shoot the center. You're not doing enough damage. Come on. You're gonna wipe. Ah, we're wiping. Damn it. Good job, guys. Good job. Just kidding.
All right. Well, that is the heart run. As you can see, it can get a little bit tricky and complex. There are a few mechanisms and things that you need to pay attention to. My favorite part of this entire raid, you get to play Deal or No Deal with 1 in 24 chests. I've run this raid 150 times and have still not got 1,000k voices. But people run it their first time and they get it, and it's just whatever. Alright, y'all. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you.